Hidden in this jumble of letters is the name of the vampire from Transylvania. Can you find it? Now you see it. That's how we play. Now, you see it. Now you see it. And here's the host of our show, Chuck Henry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and good morning again to Now You See It, a game where the answers are right in front of your eyes, if you can find them. Now let's meet today's players. We have Joyce Allman and Jim Wolf. Hi, Joyce.
Hi,
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Jim. How are you? Wow. Jim's a tall fellow. We'll get to you in just a minute. Joyce, tell us a little about yourself. You okay with the chair there? Okay.
I'm fine. Yeah. Well, I'm from San Diego. I'm a graduate student working on my MBA.
Yeah.
But for a living, I deal with things like French kisses, silk panties, and sex on the beach.
What kind of a job is that?
I'm a bartender.
You're a bartender.
These are all cocktails.
I didn't know. Did you know that? Oh, you never knew that. Now, Jim, you're a big fella. Your occupation must have something to do with your size.
Some people might say that. I am a police sergeant with the city of Vernon in southeast Los Angeles, currently assigned to the patrol division. And 2 nights a week I moonlight teaching traffic school, so I'll scratch in the day and teach at night.
Wow. Can I just, how tall are you?
I'm only 6'8".
Only 6'8". Big fella. You don't want to tangle with him. Okay, good luck to both of you. Now, take a look at our game board. Now you see it. And audience, we're going to let you continue to see the board, but for the players, the board vanishes, but you'll get a look at it when I finish reading each question. Now, every answer starts at 100 points, but we deduct 15 points for every second that you use in finding that answer. All right. Here's our first question. What actor used special drops imported from France to intensify the color of his beautiful blue eyes? Jim.
Line 4.
Line 4 is incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Joyce. What actor used special drops imported from France to intensify the color of his beautiful blue eyes? You have 5 seconds.
Line 2,
Line 2.
Newman.
Paul Newman, that's right. Okay, now, you have 90 points left on the clock, and that will go onto your score, Joyce. It's the first player to reach 1,000 points, wins the game, and then goes on to challenge our returning champion. Understand? Our next question. Who replaced Art as host of Jeopardy? Jim.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Alex.
Alex, correct. Jim, you're on the board with 95 points. It's Alex Trebek. What female rock singer recently undressed for a Playboy magazine pictorial titled Don't Tell Michael? Joyce.
Line 4,
Line 4.
Toya. Latoya.
We're going to give it to you. Okay, it's Latoya Jackson. We'll check with the judges on that. Another 65 points to score now. Joyce, you have 155, and Jim, you have 95. Next question. Back in 1918, what Russian leader put 5 telephones in his office so that he would never miss a call? Joyce.
Line 3,
Line 3.
Lenin.
Correct. 95 more points onto your score, Joyce. Takes your total up to 250. On what hot-selling video game system can you play Super Mario Brothers and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? Jim.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Donkey.
Incorrect. I'll repeat the question for Joyce. On what hot-selling video system can you play Super Mario Brothers and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? You have 5 seconds.
Nintendo.
That's right. Nintendo. 90 more points, Joyce. You're now at 340. Our next question. What muscular movie star's father told him you weren't born with much of a brain, so you'd better start using your body? Joyce.
Line 2,
Line 2.
Stallone.
That's right. Another 75 points, Joyce. Your total now is 415. Our next question. What Ivy League university can take credit for President William H. Taft and Meryl Streep? Jim.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Yale.
That's right. 65 points. Your total now, Jim, is 160. What do you call gnocchi, rotelli, and manicotti? Joyce.
Line 2,
Line 2.
Pasta.
Right, that's what they are. They're all pasta. Another 65 points, Joyce. Your total is now 480. Next question. On TV's Dynasty, what is the first name of the voluptuous villainess played by Joan Collins? Jim.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Alexis.
That's right. 95 points onto your score, Jim. Brings your total to 255. That sound means that we're at the end of the first round. We'll be back with a new board, and all the point values will be doubled. Right after this. You stay with us. It's difficult when there's a lot of names, isn't it? We're back now with our two Now You See It players. Joyce Allman, who's in the lead with 480 points, and Jim, you have 255 points. But from now on, all the point values are doubled. Remember, the first player to reach 1,000 points wins the game and then goes on to meet our returning champion. All right? Here's our new game board. And our first question. What American president was a former male model? Joyce.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Ford.
That's right. Did you know that? I didn't either. We both learned something new. You now have 620 points. Now, speaking of Gerald Ford, what did he give Richard Nixon that made a lot of people mad? Jim.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Pardon.
Correct. 150 points onto your score. Jim now takes you up to 405. Now, listen carefully. Men who do this in bed do it on their backs. Jim.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Snore.
Snore. Who, along with Liza Minnelli and Sammy Davis Jr., recently raked in $1 million a night on his concert tour of Japan? Jim.
Line 2.
Line 2.
Sinatra.
Right. Another 190 points, Jim. Takes your score to 735. So you've made quite a comeback in just a few short moments on the program. Here's the next question. Every day, America consumes more than 4 million pounds of what for breakfast? Joyce.
Line 3.
Line 3.
Bacon.
Correct. Another 120 points onto your score. Now takes you to 740. Very close game. We just have 5 points separating the two of you. We've really closed up the gap. Who did Lloyd Benson say is no Jack Kennedy? Joyce.
Line 1.
Line 1.
Quail.
Right. Another 190 points, Joyce. Takes your score to 930. That means you're just 70 points now away from a win. So keep that in mind, Jim. What blonde megastar dislikes going to the movies so much he hasn't even seen some of his own films? Jim.
Line 4.
Line 4.
Redford.
That's right. Robert Redford, 190 points onto your score. Jim takes you to 925. It's possible that either of our two players could win on this next question. Let's see what happens. What feline has been known to leap a distance of 20 feet? Jim.
Line 1.
Line 1 for the win.
Redford.
Congratulations. Joanne, it was a pleasure having you on the show this morning. I hope you had as much fun as we did.
It was a lot of fun.
And we've got some nice parting gifts for you. Now, Jim, what was 6, 8? Come on over here, Jim. In just a moment, you're going to have a chance to take on our returning champion. I need a box or something right after this message, so stay with us. You are tall. Okay? Watch your head. We're back now with our challenger, Police Sergeant Tim Walsh, and you had something you wanted to say, and you're so big, I'm going to let you say whatever you want to say. Just go right ahead.
Well, I just wanted to say hi to my wife, Sue, and my 3 kids, Kelly, Donnie, and Diana.
Yeah, now, who am I to argue with a man like this? I'm not going to do that at all. Now, let's give a big welcome to our grand champion from yesterday, a man who now has $14,900, Ken Offenser. Ken, good to see you again. It's an interesting situation here because we have two really come-from-behind players, both Ken and Jim here. And Ken, as you may know, is a trivia buff for rock and roll. You got another piece of trivia for us this morning?
Well, back in the late 1950s, Wink Martindale, another former TV game show host, had a hit record himself.
He did.
That's right.
And who else? Somebody's currently on
Chuck
TV.
Woolery wrote a hit record in the 1960s.
Nice music. All right. Well, good luck to both of you. And now let's take a look and show the audience our game board, which is worth $200. On the board are 6 words that fit into the category things on a person's face. The First player to find a word associated with that category will take control. You've already got your hands on the buzzers, so players ready to go. Jim.
Line 4, mustache.
That's right. Now there are 5 more words to fit into that category. If you can give them all to me in 20 seconds, then you'll get $200. Remember the category. These are things on a person's face. Ready? Go.
Line 2, mole. Line 2,
That's 1.
glasses. Line
2.
3, wrinkle. Line
3.
3, nose.
That's 4. There's 1 more.
Line
Too much time. That means, Ken, that you now have a shot at. You'll have 5 seconds to find any of the remaining answers. The category again, things on a person's face. And the answers that have been given so far, to recap for you, we have mustache, mole, glasses, wrinkle, and nose. You've got your hand on the buzzer. 5 seconds. Ready. Go.
Line 1, dipple.
That's right. $200. Now, the first player to reach $1,000 is the winner, and remember, only the winner gets to keep his money. All right, let's take a look at the next category, cartoon cats. Cartoon cats. We're playing for $300. You ready? Go. Jim.
Line 3, Fritz.
That's right. Let's start again. 20 seconds. Give me all 5 in the category, and you get the money. We're playing for $300. The category again is cartoon cats. Ready? Go.
Line 1, Sylvester.
That's
Line
1.
2, Garfield.
That's
Line
2.
3, Felix.
That's 3.
Line 4, Heathcliff.
That's 4. There's 1 more. 1 more.
Line 4, Cliff.
No, the buzzer got you. That means that, Ken, you have another chance at it. He did find 5 of them for us, so let's recap the words that he did find. He found Fritz, Sylvester, Garfield, Felix, and Heathcliff. Cartoon cats. 5 seconds. 1 more. Ready. Go. Jim, you get the money. You get the $300, so it's a fairly close game now. The answer that no one found was on line 2, Tom. Tom, cartoon cat. You know, Tom and Jerry. Okay, this time, new category and new money. The category, people you make excuses to. Okay, people you make excuses to. That makes much more sense. $400. Ready. Go. Ken.
Line 1, teacher.
That's right. Okay, give me 5 more words in 20 seconds, and you get the money. We're playing for $400. You all set?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Go.
Line 2, cop. Line 2, parent.
1, 2.
Line 3, judge. Line 4,
3.
wife. Line 5, 4. Line 3, wife. Line 4, boss.
You got them all. Congratulations. You missed the line of 1. You went back and caught it. That's exactly what you should do. You now have $600. Jim, you have $300. This time we're looking for network news stars. Network news stars. And we're playing for $500. So you ready? Hands on your buzzers. Go. Jim.
Line 2, rather.
Correct. That's one of the ones we're looking for. Give me 5 more in 20 seconds, and you get the $500. If not, Ken would have a chance at it, and it's possible he could win because it's the first player to reach 1,000, and he already has 600. Okay, Jim, ready? Go.
Line 1, Cronkite.
That's
Line
1.
2, Chung.
That's 2.
Line 3, Brokaw.
That's
Line
3.
3, Walters. Line
That's
4,
4.
Topple.
You got all of them. You get the $500. Score now $600 over here. You have 600, Ken. And Jim, you now have 800. That means that one of the two of you will win on this next category. These are things you put around your neck. Things you put around your neck. We will get a winner. We're playing for $600. Players ready. Go. Ken.
Line 1, chain.
That's right. Okay, so you're going to lead it off now. 20 seconds. 5 words. You get the money. You remain champion. You move up to the solo round again. Here we go. Things you put around your neck. Ready. Go.
Line 1, choker.
That's 1.
Line 1, cha-cha.
Incorrect.
Line 2, scarf. Line 3, mascot. Line 3,
Incorrect.
ascot. Line 3, Tierra.
Incorrect.
Line 3, Tierra.
2 more.
Line 4, News.
1 more.
Line 4, Century.
Ooh, time got you. Okay, that means that you have to give me one word that fits into that category. You can do it in 5 seconds. You become our new champ. Let's review the words that Ken did find for us. He found chain, choker, scarf, ascot, and noose. These are things you put around your neck. Ready? Go.
Scarf.
As a repeat, congratulations. You remain our champ, Ken. You've done it again. The one you didn't find was on line 3. It was tie. Line 3 tie. Line 3 tie. Well, I hope you had a good time on the show today.
Absolutely.
Boy, you took it down to the wire for us. It was nice meeting you, Jim.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Stay right there. We've got some nice parting gifts for you. And now, Ken, once again, when we come back, you'll be playing our solo game today for $10,000. You all set?
Yes.
Okay, you know what to do. Let's go right up here center stage. We're back now with Ken to play our solo game once again, and if you would like to be a contestant, just like Ken here on Now You See It, and you're in the Los Angeles area, just give us a call at area code 213-965-9000. Area code 213-965-9000, or in the San Diego area, you can reach us at area code 619-223-2101. That's 223-2101. It's just as easy as that. I know you take a big, deep breath.
Oh, yeah. Lots of deep breaths, sir.
Take a big, deep breath. Okay. Now I want you to take a look at our solo game board. Now you see it, and now you don't. All right, Ken, you know how this works. I'll review it for you. I'll be asking you 10 questions. You have 60 seconds to find as many of the answers as you can. We'll pay you $100 for every correct answer you to find. If you find all 10 today, it's worth $10,000. So just as soon as you find an answer, you circle it with our electronic pencil, call it out nice and loud, and of course, you can pass if you get stuck on one, and if we have more time, I'll come back and repeat it for you.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
All righty, Bill. Here's the board. The clock will start after I ask the first question. First name of Donna Rice's friend who used to be in the Senate.
Gary.
That's right. The Coochie Coochie Girl.
Cheryl.
That's right. Book found in every hotel
Bible.
room. That's right. Australian bird that can't fly.
Pass.
The creature who stole Christmas.
Grinch.
That's right. Country famous for its goulash.
Hungry.
That's right. A sultan's group of wives.
Harem.
That's right. What you say to a sled dog.
Pass.
Solidarity leader's first name.
Lex.
That's right. A delicious seafood.
Shrimp.
Repeating now. Australian bird that can't fly.
Grinch.
Incorrect. Australian bird that can't fly.
Pass.
What you say to a sled dog. Very close. Well, you did get 8 correct at $100. That means you got another $800. Let's recap the words you didn't find. The Australian bird that can't fly, it's in a lot of crossword puzzles. It's the emu.
Oh,
EMU, right there. And what you say to a sled dog? Mush. There it is, also same line, line 2. All right, but you did do very well. You picked up another $800 here, and we'll be right back to recap all of Ken's winnings right after this, so stay with us. Yeah. Well, if you work a lot of crossword puzzles, that would be... But it's a three-letter word. That's the way it goes. Seems a little strange, Ken. You've been doing the show as long as I have. 4 days, and every day you're back up here. Every day you're back up. Now, when you first came down, did you ever think you were going to get this far?
Not in a million years. I wasn't even practicing the game well. No.
Well, I'll tell you, your money just seems to keep on rolling along. So far, your winnings now total $16,900.
Right.
That's a very nice piece of change. You got anything planned for that money already?
Well, I may be moving to Florida in the next few months, and that will get me started out there. real well.
16,000 will get you to Florida and with plenty left over, I'm sure. Okay, tomorrow you'll be back to play when our solo game will be worth $15,000. That's next time. Till then, I'm Chuck Henry. For Now You See It. Goodbye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Misty Harbor's latest in rainwear, fashionable zip-line raincoats that keep you in style in good weather or bad from Misty Harbor, and delicious Little Debbie's in economical multi-packs and convenient single packs. When you get snack hungry, Little Debbie has a snack for you. And Canfield's Diet Chocolate Fudge Soda is a chocolate lover's dream. No salt and only 2 calories per serving from Canfield. And Washington Ford Mardi Gras flatware service for 12. Light and bright adds colorful cheer to any table setting. Contemporary colors, dishwasher safe from Washington Ford. And Weiler 2 Diamond quartz watch fashioned in a gold tone case with adjustable woven bracelet. The champagne dial is accented by 2 genuine diamonds from Weiler. And a member of our studio audience will receive Bissell floor care product featuring the Power Steamer. Cleans carpets with professional-looking results. The double brush plastic and the versatile 3-way back from Bissell. From Television City in Hollywood, this is Mark Driscoll speaking for Now You See It. I'm Mark Goodson, television producer.